So Ryan, I've had to take a little bit of time off from work. So maybe it's a medical leave of absence, or I decided to start a family. I'm having more kids. How can that, or let me ask this question. Does that impact the ability to purchase a home in any way?
That's great. I'm so glad we're addressing this because we do. We work with many people who, for one reason or another, they had some time off work, and their major concern when trying to buy is not knowing how much more time they need to be back at work. Many people here really you need 2 years back at work, and fortunately, most of the time, that's not correct. As long as you have a 2 year work history prior to that time off, and that could really be with one employer, multiple employers, and it could be over really your entire work career. With a conventional loan, if you have an explanation letter for that time off and you are on a new wage earning job with guaranteed income, you could use that income right away. There's no waiting period needed. And FHA loans are a little more strict, though. Again, FHA only requires 3.5% down, and you could actually do lower credit scores. And they like to see 6 months back at work after a long gap. And they really define a long gap as usually maybe 6 months as well. So one of the biggest examples of time off, you kind of mentioned it, Dana, is maternity leave. If there's a change of jobs after your time off for a new baby, just rest assured that you do have options without having to wait an extended period of time. Now, there's one exception to this, though. If you're back at work after time off and you change to a contracted position, this is like a 1099 employee with income and hours that vary, or even if you decide to start your own business. A lot of people do after some time off and deciding what they want to do with their careers. If you change from a W-2 job with salary or hourly, and then you do something that is more variable, you typically need more time, like maybe 1 or even 2 years in some cases of history to really just so we could take an average of your income with that kind of a change. So just be aware with that, kind of employment change, more time would be needed. But with hourly or salary, W-2 jobs, if you're back at it, after an extended period of time off, you don't have to wait long. So don't let that hold you back.
Really great information. And yes, thank you guys for always reaching out with your questions, because this is a big one.
Yes.
We deal with a lot of growing families. So, so thank you guys. Awesome. Well, if you have any questions about this topic, always reach out to us. We're more than happy to help. And again, Ryan, thank you guys always. We'll see you next
Thank
week.
you. Bye, guys.